So I just got done watching the second episode of the Chucky TV series. Once again, sorry this is taking so long, but there is a slight delay in, non-sci-fi users receiving the episodes. We open up the episode opens up with a little more of Chucky's past as a child, and we see he gets an apple with a razor stuck in it. God, this scene wigged me out. He takes a bite of it. He sees the razor. He looks at it, puts his finger on it. I think he does, at least. And, it cuts him. He at least sees it. You can see him acknowledge it's there. I do know that for a fact. But he, decides to eat it, and you can see it bleeding and gushing. And, oh, God, it wigged me out. We don't have any context to the scene, but that happens. Later on in the episode, he gives that same type of apple to a woman. I guess maybe she gave it to him. I mean, that's about all I can figure. We also see that, the girlfriend of his cousin dresses up as the father later on in the episode. We see him go to a party. There's a lot of things that happen during that part of the episode. We have earlier in the episode, Chucky acknowledges his kid, and how his kid is a gender fluid bisexual. At least I think it is. I think that's what he says, something similar. I don't know. I started half this episode in the morning, and I just now finished the other half, so I'm a little bit disconnected. But I'm pretty sure it says something along that. I did make a video talking about the subject when I first watched it. And that will be posted along with this, along with a TikTok exclusive thing. The thing talking about Chucky's son, that will be son/daughter thing. That will be a YouTube exclusive. Now, a lot of things are YouTube exclusive, but that one is a YouTube exclusive. Whereas there's a Chucky mask thing that will be TikTok exclusive. I know. First actual thing that's original and tied to any of my stuff. And yeah, if you're on TikTok, you're probably seeing this too. But so she dresses up as the father and tries to wig him out. But he has Devin, the podcast kid, help calm him down. We also see Chucky talking to the sister of the girl. And she's they were playing the game, and she was playing really good, and they're talking about Chucky's philosophy. This episode reveals a lot about his philosophy on killing, which is really nice. It's interesting, to say the least. I'm not going to spoil too much, but it's quite good banter. I definitely suggest watching the episode just for that alone, but, I suggest watching the whole series, especially if you're a Chucky fan. But it has a lot of mystery if you're not. And yeah, it's good for both, which is nice. You don't see this kind of mixture very often. Overall, it's a really, really good episode, and I'm excited to see the end because, not the end. Yeah, I already saw the end. To see the next episode, because in the end of the episode, there we go. Chucky gives Jake a knife, and Jake is now a killer. They're like, you're in the football game now, kind of stuff. It was kind of cool. I like this idea of Chucky mentoring a human rather than his son. But even then, he tried to mentor his son. Maybe it's like a disconnect. Maybe it'll bring back the son, because I've heard the son is going to be return somehow in this. Vaguely, I've heard that. And it wouldn't surprise me with them referencing that movie again, which they haven't done for a long while. Overall, it's really good, though. Really excited about it. It's fun.